Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a tarot monthly horoscope for animal signs, and this is for June of 2017, and it is for you coming from the snake family. So in the animal kingdom, you come from the snake family. The first card that I'm going to pull will be to do with your first 15 days of June for you, the snake. So let's start looking at this card. Now the first 15 days are going to be very difficult for you. So the first 15 days of June bring a lot of difficulties in romance, bring a lot of difficulties in marriage areas as well. And the reasons given here is conflict. Conflict can be verbal, can be physical, can be mental, and can be emotional as well. Now you have to identify quickly, because there is a breaking point shown in the first 15 days. Breaking point means that it comes to a situation where repair is going to be very difficult in the romance and the marriage area. If you have found a new romance in the first 15 days of June, watch out that it is going to come with a lot of complications. So don't dive into the swimming pool love, the love of swimming pool, and be careful that once you dive in there, you're going to find that you are amidst a lot of difficulties. So if the romance comes your way in the first 15 days, take your time, don't reject it, take your time, find out more about the partner, look at the background, ask about the partner, and then take your time. In your area of marriage, you're going to have many difficulties. Some of the difficulties are due to finances. So differences of finances or differences of how finances must be used in your marriage. The financial pressure seems to be causing a lot of difficulty in the first 15 days. And that will lead to emotional stress and mental stress as well to each other. And once that happens between a man and his wife, or there's going to be difficulties showing love, showing emotional contact, and it just begins to deteriorate after that, where you don't want to look at each other. Don't allow that to happen. You must always tell yourself that it's only 15 days that we are talking about, and 15 days will pass very quickly. So step by step, take control by being polite, being loving, being supportive. It's you who is listening to me. So you are the person who must take this good action, and therefore trying to bring calmness, whether in your romance or marriage area. There are some disturbances to the family as well, some conflict. It could be also involving parents and your siblings as well. So in the marriage area, some complications are seen. Now, hang on, I'm going to talk about your career and your business areas for the first 15 days. Regarding your job and your career, you're going to have plenty of conflict. And your job is not secure. It can just break down. And also blame and provocation is seen. So it's a card which shows that your job area is made very difficult, and there's a lot of crossing of all these knives and swords on this card, and therefore the atmosphere with lightning and rain brings depression as well. So in your job area, you're certainly not going to be very happy. If you try to apply for a job in the first 15 days, you're not going to get very good news. So you might as well concentrate on the job that you have in hand and try to work it out. Now, regarding business, your first 15 days are going to show losses, or show pressure of losses approaching, or show contracts which are very difficult to carry out or letting you down very badly. It shows that financial issues are extremely the point of distress, and it shows that you just are with your back to the wall, which means that you don't have much progress in the first 15 days. Now, it doesn't mean you give up. It means that don't take risk. Don't go out shopping for new contracts, because these new contracts will come laden with complications, and later on you will regret going for these contracts. So see what's in your hand and try to improve it and tighten your belt. All right? So in business areas also a lot of difficulties in terms of financial issues which cannot be corrected so easily. I'm going to pull another card, and this is for your last 15 days for you, the snake, your last 15 days of June. And this is a much, much better card. It shows a lot of peace and progress and support and help coming your way. The only warning here is that do not ask for too much, do not expect too much, do not think too big or plan too big. So be practical. That's my advice for the last 15 days. Now let's talk of your romance. If you find a romance in your last 15 days, I would say it's going to be pretty good, pretty peaceful, pretty calm. It's going to be a person who brings plenty of understanding, and the possibility of quite a long scope of romance can be seen. If you have an existing romance, then your existing romance is going to do quite well, much, much better in the last 15 days as compared to the first 15 days of June. Here it shows that a bonding takes place, understanding is seen, plans to make your romance go further and become more secure for long term. Now let's talk of your marriage. Your marriage situation improves tremendously, and the possibility of a bonding or the news of an addition to a family or support from parents or siblings and from your partner, all this makes the last 15 days very progressive in the area of marriage. So during the first 15 days, which are going to be so tough, tell yourself it's only 15 days. My last 15 days of June are going to be much better. So rather than be provocative in the first 15 days, take it easy, and you will see that solutions appear, support appears, love appears very nicely for you in the marriage situation in the last 15 days of June. I'm going to hold up both these cards and I'm going to talk to you about your good dates. And looking at this card, I'm going to recommend that for the month of June, the 7th, the 16th and the 25th is going to be extremely lucky for you. Looking for a romance, go all out on the 7th, 16th, 25th. And in romance, existing romance and marriage and family, there will be plenty of good news coming your way. So bookmark, earmark these dates, 7, 16 and 25. Plan outings, plan socializing, be together with your family and family members, be with your romance partner, and you will see that on these dates, and these dates means morning, noon and night of the 7th, 16th and 25th, you're going to be very happy and very lucky and be very successful in whatever you want to do. Okay, now I'm going to talk to you about your colors. And looking at these cards, now there's an important color every month for all zodiac signs. That's a general speaking, because we are talking now of everybody who is a snake. So in the zodiac of animal signs, all right, that's how I call that. The zodiac of animal signs, you the snake are going to be very lucky wearing the color green. And if you wear a lot of green, you're going to attract plenty of benefits, whether in areas of romance or love or marriage or career or business or finances. So a green handkerchief, undergarments green, pillowcase, bedsheet green. Try to contact a lot of green in the month of June and you will be doing very well. Okay, now I'm going to talk to you about direction energy. God has placed 9 planets that we use, whether in the animal kingdom, zodiac signs, or whether in the astrology zodiac signs. So these 9 planets also refer to animal kingdom. And so the direction I've chosen for you for the month of June is the direction of northeast for you, the snake. And so if you want to make your wishes, make your dreams come true, meditate, ask for good luck, and go into the world where spiritualism is there waiting to help you, you must learn how to face northeast for you, the snake. Okay? And you will become very happy, very peaceful, and you will attract good luck as well. All right. Now, I'm already Skyping, and on Skype, I will use zodiac signs, and these will be based on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms. I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session, and by all means, go to Facebook. We can communicate and make a date to Skype, or go to Skype itself and leave me a message. I'll be very accurate in my predictions for you for the next 5 or 6 years. I will also look at your palms. I will be looking at your face on Skype. There's a thing called face fortune, and from looking at your face, I'll also get indications of what I'm going to predict. In the meantime, I look forward to listening from you, the snake. Thank you. Goodbye.